Hello, collective. It's Beleno, Aspiraltotheself, to the Self, with another timeless collective tarot reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general collective tarot reading, therefore the messages will not and may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you in your particular situation and leave the rest. Please do not try to make the story fit if it doesn't. If it's not resonating with you, it just means that I'm not picking up on your energy, which is perfectly okay. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, Soul Family. It's good to see you guys again. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get notified of all uploaded content. A Spiral to the Self channel offers weekly astrological energy forecasts, intuitively led collective tarot readings. Collective tarot readings for certain planetary aspects, so covering a certain time period in the future, as well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self. I am also the author, V. Ulrich, of both fairy tales on this table here. The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a fairy tale for children about their intuition, what it is, how it speaks to them, and how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, help them to heal from all traumas, as well as get them to their happy ending in whichever way that looks for them. It's a very self-love and self-worth based fairy tale. As well as the fairy tale written for adults, The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. This is a fairy tale about overcoming and healing from spiritual warfare and narcissistic abuse from family, lovers, and friends, as well as how to keep that inner flame lit despite the adversity you may be going through or experiences such as the dark night of the soul, okay? And how, no matter how dire things may seem, you are never alone, okay? And that you always have a choice. There's benevolent beings around you, like the All High, your ancestors, your spirit team, that's always with you, just waiting for you to seek out and ask them for their guidance. Both of these fairy tales are written in the Bard format, so think Dr. Seuss meets Grimm fairy tales. Okay, they are written and illustrated in such a way to heal and appeal to your inner child as you read them. Both of these fairy tales can be found on online retailers such as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, just to name a few. The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which means that the autographed first edition, as well as my services and products, can be found on my website, www.aspiraltotheself.com. All the information will be in the description box below for your convenience, as well as all of my social media pages and platforms. That way you do not get scammed by people pretending to be me or this page or channel. This is the only YouTube channel that I have, which is A Spiral to the Self. If you see my face or this video on any other channel, it is not my channel. I ask you to report it and block it. Legal disclaimer here that A Spiral to the Self channel and videos are for entertainment purposes only. That myself and the channel and the business of Spiral to the Self are not responsible for what a viewer decides to do with the information that they receive from these videos. And that to please use your discernment. In the areas of legal, law, health, mental health, please know that I'm not an expert in those areas, nor do I claim to be. If I mention them at all, it is just what my intuition is picking up on. And if it truly resonates for you, please ensure that you are getting guidance from those individuals in those areas. Like always, I'm going to begin with a prayer. I call upon God, Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, Lu, the Archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy and frequency. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to sender, which I give you full consent to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know and provide me with clear and concise messages. If any try to abuse technology in any way by astral projecting, opening a portal, remote viewing, or being a monitoring spirit in this set, in the past, the present, or in the future, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to sender. Please protect me, this video, the channel, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All High. The sender's mask will be ripped off. They'll be unable to hide all their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective. So the download that I got here is that there is someone here who you had a friendship with, okay? You could have had a long friendship with this person. We're talking like many, many, many years, okay? This could be masculine or feminine, okay? Please take what resonates, okay? You will know what belongs to you in your particular situation, as well as what your sexual orientation is, okay? But I'm getting that this person was a friend of yours, and maybe you guys at one point in time may have thought about dating or had romantic thoughts, or there was a crush there, but nothing ever pursued. Like you've never, were intimate with this person. You've never had sex with them. You've, nothing ever went past like a kiss, okay? And you've known this person for a very long time. You're very close with this person, okay? But there was a lot about them that you didn't know, okay? I'm getting that right now you are going through a transitionary period where you have left people, places, and things behind that are no longer in alignment with your highest good, okay, or with your vibration. The All High, your spirit team, has definitely given you signs about who you could take with you and who you weren't, okay? And as you transform and learn and grow, okay, that this is going to happen a bunch where the people that you were with aren't going to be in alignment with you anymore, and your path is going to differentiate and make you go to other places because you're meant for different things, okay? That's perfectly fine. There's no insult there. It just means you guys aren't, the purpose that you all have fulfilled in each other's lives is complete, and maybe you meet up with each other later in life, but at that particular moment you're no longer in alignment, and you both have to go through your own circumstances and pathways, okay, that does not include each other, okay? It's not supposed to hurt any feelings or anything like that. But what I'm getting is that this person sees that this is a person that you've left behind. Okay, this is a person that by some force of magic or by some divine intervention, this person's mask was ripped off, and whatever they were keeping from you or what was hidden from you about this person, it was ripped off, and they were forced to come clean to you, okay? And they gave you some truths, really spoke some truths here, that really shocked you. Like you saw any and every kind of red flag with this person, okay? You saw like what they were saying to you was truly shocking. It was like you never knew this person, okay? Whatever truth was spoken to you, you never knew this person, okay? This person essentially bore their soul to you, and it doesn't matter if you were friends with them for 5 years, 10 years, what have you, okay? It was illuminated to you that this person was no longer not only safe to be around, but also that they came with very dark energy. And, your guides, your intuition, the All High said that person had to leave immediately, that you weren't safe, and you listened to it. Okay, so this is like you immediately blocked and cut off somebody, ghosted them right after this truth was revealed to you, because you were guided to do so, but also like every fiber in your body said you had to get away from this person, okay, because they were no longer safe for you to be around, okay? Whatever mask they had, on to make you feel safe or comfortable or have any kind of connection with, it was gone, okay? And they were truly exposed to you, and you knew that you weren't safe, okay? You saw the red flags, you knew that you weren't safe. Well, this person, it doesn't matter how much time has gone on between you right now and when you've left this person. Say it could have been years ago, say it could have been recently, okay, but this person has feelings for you, okay, has a lot of feelings for you, but right now this person feels betrayed. They feel they haven't been the same since you left them, okay? They don't understand. Like they're going to tarot readers, divination people, say like seers, highly intuitive people, to get further clarity on why you just randomly went away, okay? They want to know why you randomly went away, but also they're seeing that you are in a happy, healthy relationship, and they're envious, they're jealous, they're angry, like they want revenge because they wanted to be with you, but you saw something in them that made you run, okay? But also I'm getting that you were very, very honest with this person about your intentions, Okay, so say if you guys decided to take your friendship to the next stage, next level, to be, like romantic partners, you were very, very clear on your intentions, that you were waiting for the right one, or that you weren't just trying to have a casual thing, that you were wanting something very stable and secure, and you were perfectly okay with waiting for that. Like, you weren't just entertaining anybody, you weren't on dating websites, you weren't out there broadcasting that you were single or anything like that. You were waiting for you and your divine counterpart to line up. And you told this person that, and this person, I guess, didn't believe you, or had some kind of delusions. Maybe they thought you were lying, or, but this person also tried to take advantage by pretending to be that person that you were waiting for, okay? Like, I'm getting that you were very, very transparent with this person of what your intentions were, who you were waiting for, and they tried to manipulate you into thinking that they were that person, okay? Like, trying to pretend to be your divine counterpart, and when you saw through it, like saw through the facade, you bolted, you ran, right? Because that was what you needed to, in order to be safe, okay? But also, I'm getting that this person is has started to really look into witchcraft or black magic. They really want you back, and they've been trying to do things behind the scenes to devastate your life in some way, so that way they can come and play hero. This has been happening a lot in the collective energy, okay, where an ex, or say a friend or a family member, doesn't like that you've elevated or ascended, that you've left them behind, okay? But you left them behind for good reason. These people were very dishonest, they were very deceitful, they were trying to hurt you or harm you in some kind of way, and you left, like, which you should, like, if someone's trying to hurt you or set you up or things like that, scam you, anything like that, then you should most definitely leave them behind. It doesn't matter what their feelings are in that situation, right? But I'm getting that this person, like I said, this person is a divination abuser. They go and they get lots of readings on you, okay? They know that you have foresight in all that they've done to you, and that when they went to this reader, the psychic, this intuitive, to get clarity on why you left, they told this person that they needed to make amends with their repressed emotions on what lasted a short time, that brought them in some kind of imbalance in love, okay? Whatever put their heart chakra at misalignment, because they're now very spiritually broke and have bad luck, because they've been resisting change and misdirecting their energy and the actions that they've been taking, okay? But also, this person knows that it was divinely orchestrated for you to leave them behind, okay? And that you were destined to have a new start, and they provided you with a passionate breakthrough to balance any of this energy out that would have brought you sadness and despair if you took this person's offer. Like, you had the foresight to know that if you were to be in a romantic relationship with this person, like you went outside that friend zone, that you would have been very, very sad and grief. You would have not had a good life with this person. Okay, so they know that you knew ahead of time that this wasn't, for you, okay? And that you went through a transformation, a death and rebirth. You transformed from, I'm getting somebody very kind, very considerate, to, being in this high priest energy of being very intuitive, standing in your power, being a queen rising, okay? Regardless of gender, you're standing firm in your power, okay? And you're in that emperor or empress energy, okay? And that you had the rapid change that was needed to essentially transition you from poverty to good fortune. Okay, this person's very, very bothered by, your glow up. They really, really wanted to, they were hopeful they could, manifest some kind of change with you. They're very jealous and angry. And they want to come forward to you, but they don't know how. And then I got the angel number 949. Release and let go of old habits, patterns, and people, relationships, and associations, or anything that you feel does not resonate with you nor serve your highest good. Be rid of anything that you feel is having negative effects on you in any way. So again, you knew that this person would have dragged you down. You knew this person didn't have your highest intentions or highest good involved, that this person was only out for themselves, and that you didn't have a good future with this person, okay? Followed by the angel number 604, release and let go of fears or self-doubts that have been holding you back or hindering you in any way. Trust that the hard work, will, and effort you have put towards living your personal truths are being rewarded with an abundance of supply in your life. followed by the song by Costa May called Breakaway. Now the lyrics say, I can't do this no more. We were never meant to work it out anyway. We were always fighting, and now it's time to break away. All night and day, drink our feelings away, and now I don't want to stay. Before the night, and I pray that the feeling will fade, but it's a little too late. And I'm so over it, so over it. I can't do this no more. So here I go, that's it. I'm calling it quits, so watch me walk out the door. Baby, I'm not coming back. There's nothing left to say. We were never meant to work it out in any way. Now you are coming back. There's no need to wait. We were always fighting, and now it's time I break away. And it just does that all over again. So I'm getting that maybe you and this person had a trauma bond, or that you guys drank together, or, maybe you partied or something together. But you don't do that anymore. But also you guys fought, you were hot and cold towards each other, that, maybe one of you had feelings and the other one didn't, it just kept switching back and forth. But you also knew that nothing with this person would ever work out, okay? And like I said, this person's very angry. They feel betrayed. It's like they can't understand why you left. Like they want to know what the tipping point was. But like I said, it was the truth. So and I'm going to tell you give you a little feeling from my own story here, because, I have my own experiences. And I'm only going to tell you because I feel like it will resonate with how you're feeling on it, okay? Like for me in my own journey, I knew that my twin flame was coming a year before I met them, okay? So I had the prophecy. I knew how it was going to go down. I knew that the person came to me, and when they came to me, they gave me a hand of love. Like they were literally going to ask me to marry them. It may sound, unbelievable to some, but that's not my problem, right? So I wasn't dating anyone. I wasn't looking to date. I was focusing on healing myself and raising my vibration so that way I could be in alignment with this person. And say if any person who expressed interest in me at the time when I was waiting, I was very transparent with my intentions. Like, hey, I'm waiting for my person. I know that they're coming. If you're that person, great. But know that, I'll go to this event with you, but know that I will know if you're my person or not. And if you're not, I'm going to have to, bounce, I'm going to have to, we can be friends, but nothing more is going to be pursued here, because I know that I have, my twin coming, and I won't take less than that, right? And you told this person, and like I said, this person tried to manipulate it to them being that, but like I said, you could feel it, you knew that wasn't the energy, right? And it's like this person didn't believe you when you told them, but now they're watching it play out that, it's like, see, for me, in my particular situation, I told every person that expressed romantic interest in me that I knew that I was getting married in a year. I knew that I was going to be living with my person within the year. Like I knew that, and it's like, I was very transparent about my journey, and, and then they got upset that what I prophesized came true. And it's like, you acted like I deceived you or I lied to you, but I was very transparent. I spoke truth to you. I stated my intentions. And, if you had any kind of delusions or your own, your own intentions and motivations for why you were talking to me or whatever, that's on you, right? And it's like, I gave you the truth. It's not my fault if you didn't want to hear it or if you didn't want to believe it. And now you're seeing with your own two that it came true. And that's what I'm getting. It's like, collective, I feel that energy of like, I don't understand how people can have the audacity to be upset with me when I always spoke the truth to them and they're watching my truth play out. It's like the audacity. It's like you knew though. Like you knew. How are you acting upset? Why do you want the clarity? Like say for this particular reading, it's like, why would you want the clarity if you already had it? Like I told you what I was looking for and what I was waiting for. Why are you acting brand new? Like it's not like I kept it secret or if I was stringing you along or I was advertising like on dating websites or anything like that, trying to, get a man, and stringing people along. It's like, no, you came to me. I told you what I was waiting for. And it's not on me if you didn't want to believe it. And now that you're seeing it play out, now you want to be mad and jealous and, try to wreak havoc on my life because you didn't believe and let go, like, so I totally resonate with you guys on that feeling. Like, you just can't understand the audacity. You can't understand the delusion here. It's like you were very, very truthful. You were very, very honest. So it doesn't make sense why these people, because we've had exes do this. We've had family, we had friends, now doing this, where you spoke your truth. You told them what you were doing. You told them what you were waiting for. You told them that you had to cut people off that weren't in alignment with you. And then when it happens, it's like everybody's mad or everybody has a vendetta against you. And it's like, why are you surprised? Like, why are you surprised? It's not like you did in a cold and callous way, especially since majority of these people that you've cut off were trying to scam you or scheme up some way to hurt you in some kind of way, And it's like, why is it a shocker to you that I would cut off somebody that wanted to hurt me or harm me or had intentions of breaking my heart or something? Like, why would you be surprised that I don't want to be around you, that I'm never coming back? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the audacity with that. And I totally resonate with that feeling you guys have, because the energy that I'm picking up on with you is that you just can't believe that people are so brand new or that they're so self-absorbed that they can't understand. Like, what clarity do you need? You had intent to harm. You had the intent to create heartbreak. You were lying and being deceptive to the collective, and you wonder why the collective doesn't want anything to do with you. So it doesn't make any sense to me. So I just know I resonate with that energy, of like, I told you the prophecy. I told you what I was waiting for. I told you my intentions. And because you were lying and trying to bring some kind of facade and trying to pretend to be something that you weren't, and that I saw through it, now you're mad. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this reading here? We have heart chakra, about a friend who wants to be more than friends. That's, divination, spying, trying to do things to the collective to force them back because they don't like that the collective walked away. Fear. So yeah, they definitely are fearing you moving on or being left behind. And I feel like that's a common energy that's been coming out, is that these people are fearing you leaving them behind and they feel abandoned. There's a lot of these. Let's see what it says here. We've got spiritual cleanse, crown chakra, residence change, ritual bath. So a lot of witchcraft, it looks like so far. Inner warrior, manipulation, third eye chakra, a karmic feminine, legal interference, spiritual wealth, and black magic. Okay, so I'm getting that there's a karmic feminine involved here. Okay, that was trying to do black magic to impact your heart chakra, to make you fear, being with another person, okay? Fear this new beginning, like a residence change. Maybe you had to move. They're also trying to affect your third eye, so your ability to foresee, because they know that you're very, very intuitive. Trying to affect your awareness, your crown chakra, which would be your awareness. So they definitely try to impact your ability to foresee. Oh, hold on. They were trying to manipulate these. Okay, so they were trying to manipulate your ability to foresee in the future, as well as your crown chakra, so your connection to source. And that you had to take a ritual bath to cleanse yourself, okay? And embrace your inner warrior. And in doing so, you have spiritual wealth, which is bringing legal interference. So that means that whatever this friend of yours was doing that wanted to be more than friends, they now have legal interference, because whatever they were doing, say with others, if they were stalking you, spying on you, things like that, there's proof, okay? There's proof of what they've done, okay? And it's been found. That's why they're having legal interference. But this person was definitely doing a lot of seeing manipulation here. It could be like distance Reiki, trying to manipulate your chakras. But they were trying to get you to, they're trying to manipulate your third eye, your intuition, your awareness, your connection to source, but also to put fear into your heart chakra with black magic to make you fear, you know, changing places, changing residences, being in this new relationship. Okay, you cleanse this out. When you cleansed out this energy, it awakened your spiritual wealth, because you're very, very spiritually wealthy, and there's legal interference now for this karmic feminine. Spirit, give us this some cards for this this friend that wants to be more than friends. Give us some cards to represent. Okay. They see that you're too busy winning, okay? And they have no facts. They make shit up, like they lie all the time about you being in a boss daddy kind of energy, or this is them, okay? Maybe they fake flex, like they pretend that they're a boss, and they're very, very confused. Give us more about this fake friend, or this friend that wanted to be more than friends. Because in this download, I had that you were transitioning on, and that this person's head, and it was showed up as a masculine, not a feminine, and their head was on fire because of the black magic, and I had to put it out. So like, I'm getting that they have a lot of karmic repercussions right now because of all the energy that they put out. They're spiritually broke. They're getting bad luck now because of what they've been investing in, okay? And it could be a karmic feminine that helped them do this witchcraft, okay? But take it where it resonates. I saw a masculine, but this reading is showing up as a karmic feminine also involved. Tell me, but I'm getting that this person could have money. They could, you know, be very rich. They could be very stable. But they see that you're too busy winning. They make shit up. They're confused. Give us some more about this, this friend that wants to be more than friends with the collective. Tell us about this friend that wants to be more than friend with the collective that's no longer in their life. They're crying over you, okay? They're sad, they're upset, hurt. Like I said, they don't have clarity anymore, okay? They're very threatened by you. They're very bothered and intimidated. They're ignoring, okay? They're ignoring dirty offers, okay? Or they're very threatened that you ignored their dirty offer. Like I said, you knew that this offer would not be good for you or conducive for you, okay? And that it's played out, okay? Or they don't want the relationship to be played out, which means like so that song says that you knew that it would never work out anyway, and that it was just, you guys were fighting. Maybe you had some kind of low vibrational bond, like with drinking or smoking or something like that. But they're crying over you because they find you intimidating for ignoring their dirty offer, okay? And that the relationship is played out, and they're confused by this, okay? They see that you're too busy winning, and they've been spreading lies about you. And this is somebody who's considered stable. Give us some cards on this karmic feminine. Tell us about this karmic feminine. Or no, will that be confirmation? Tell us about this karmic feminine. Tell us about this karmic feminine. Tell us about this karmic feminine. So I'm getting that they didn't work alone. Like I said, there's also a lot of divination spying, what I picked up on. And they know that you foresaw like your future as well as the future with them. You knew the possibilities, all possible outcomes, and the one with them wasn't good. This karmic feminine is bankrupt. They're a thief. They rob physical or emotional. They rob from you physically or emotionally. Tell me more about this karmic feminine. Invested in girl fights, so they're always competing with other women, okay? They view all other women as competition. Okay, they're spying on you from fake accounts. Okay, tell us more about this karmic feminine. They're a groupie. Okay, so that means they just follow you around. They're running. Tell us more about this karmic feminine. They're looking for dirt on you, okay? So trying to find dirt on you for some reason because they like to steal your ideas and copy your work. They married for money. And they're having nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, anxiety. Because this person, this friend that wants to be more than friends is into you. And that love is on the brain. Okay, they're very nostalgic. Like I said, this person can't understand. Like, they don't understand. So this karmic feminine, I don't know if this is like a girlfriend. I'm hearing yes. This could be the current girlfriend of, or the current partner of this friend that wants to be more than friends with you. Or this could be the person who helped them to do black magic and or, okay, they look at you from fake accounts, they married for money, so they're not very happy, they're trying to find dirt on you, they're a groupie, they have nightmares, they can't sleep because they know that this person that they like, okay, that they helped do witchcraft on you, okay, that they're nostalgic, that they're into you, like they can't handle that. This person, like say whoever this friend who wants to be more than friends is very intimidated, crying over you because you ignored some kind of dirty offer because it's played out, okay? Let's see what spirit wants the collective to know about this. Let's see. What should the collective know about this this friend that wants to be more than friends? Telepathy. Okay, maybe you speak to them telepathically. We also have 222, which is the angel number for bringing all balance and areas in your life. Tell us about grateful optimism, joyous view of the future, and many meanings, misunderstandings. Okay. Tell us about the clarity, like what they want clarity on. What does this friend who wants to be more than friends want clarity on? What does this friend who wants to be more than friends want clarity on? About the communication that you got to set boundaries with them and your protection. At the bottom of the deck, we have deep emotions, past life influences. Okay. About why things fell apart. And then we have that you're protected. Okay, so they know that you're protected. They know that you're very, very protected from anything that they are trying to do. Clarify telepathy. Clarify telepathy with Ace of Pentacles. So telepathically, you receive the messages probably from your guides, okay, or your higher self here, that in order to have a new beginning with stability and abundance, that in a rebirth, that you would have to leave, this person behind, okay, that this is required for you, that in order for you to have this rebirth, to have a new beginning, you'd have to leave behind people. Clarify grateful optimism. Clarify grateful optimism. Clarify grateful optimism. You got the news that this person here, so when you receive this telepathic communication, you know that in order to get this new beginning, this rebirth, okay, to have renewal, for your future to be bright, that this person here, this friend who want to be more than friend, would just overburden you, okay? You got the idea, you got the messages that you needed to make big changes in your life and that you had to work long and hard. You had to make plans so that way you didn't get trapped, okay? So that way you weren't imprisoned, okay? This is what your throat chakra, which is, your throat chakra is the chakra of choice, which is the chakra of karma, okay, which you can also receive, some of the clairs, the clairaudience, the clairessence, things like that, your telepathic communication, your higher self, your guides told you that you had to do this or you were going to get trapped, that you, like I said, even in the download, it said that you knew if you were to be more with this person, that you would be very, very unhappy. okay? But you knew that this person would just overburden you. Like I said, you saw the red flags. You had to make some big changes and work long and hard. Otherwise, you were going to get trapped. Clarify duality. Clarify duality. And that maybe there was a misunderstanding. Like I said, this person, even though you were truthful with them, they're very, very confused and they don't understand what happened, okay? And how you were invested here to, you know, make a choice when it came to the spying, gossiping, and watching. Or this is saying that this friend who wanted to be more than friends who was very, very invested in trying to create misunderstandings, okay, about you finding balance, about the whole situation, and has been, you know, spying on you and gossiping about you. So they were trying to get people to look at you in some kind of way, you know, that, you know, maybe you're cold, you're callous, that you just left them for no reason, okay? But they were very, very invested in this, okay, because they were trying to get you to have to balance out this gossip and try to create many, many like misunderstandings about it. Clarify sacred breath and sound. Clarify sacred breath and sound. Yeah, so this friend who wanted to be more than friends with you wanted to know how you received like some kind of communication about who to share with from your past, okay? They wanted you to share with them. They wanted you guys to maybe share money. Maybe you guys have shared money with this person before, but they want to know how you knew, like, to cut people off from your past, essentially. Like, how did you know? Clarify setting boundaries and how you knew to set boundaries. Like, again, we have set boundaries again. How did you know to set boundaries to protect yourself? How did you know to speak your truth and be honest with them? Okay, because like I said, I picked up that you were very, very honest with these people. Okay, this friend that wanted to be more than friend and people from your past. You were very, very honest. Okay, you're very, very intelligent. You know, you're very, very self-aware. You stated very truthfully your boundaries, like, hey, I can't do this no more, like that song, like, I can't do this no more. Here I go. I'm walking out the door. Like, I'm not coming back. There's no need to stay. You know, we were never meant to work it out anyway. Okay, like this relationship is over. Okay, they want to know how you knew that, like what spoke to you, okay? Clarify deep emotions. And you put to rest, like I said, when you stated your boundaries, you put to rest any kind of deep emotions on past life influences that would have impeded your, you know, your cup of love here from the Creator. You know, if you were holding out for a divine counterpart, higher level soulmate, or twin flame, like you knew that you had to put to rest any, you know, any feelings that you had for people from your past. So say if you know, loved certain people in your life, you knew that they couldn't go with you, you knew that they, you know, they weren't honest with you. You knew that they were trying to scam you in some kind of way, and you knew you had to put it to rest. You had to put to rest these emotions. You had to put to rest these, you know, these past life influences. Like these people couldn't keep coming in and out of your life. Okay. Clarify protection. So we're getting that your stability here is very, very protected, okay? Your ability to ground yourself, your security, okay? Your finances, that is very, very secure, okay? We do have this person, there was a karmic feminine here that was trying to get you to fear a residence change, trying to do black magic on you to affect your intuition and your awareness, okay? That you had to embrace your inner warrior on. Now I'm going to clear the board here so I have room. Okay, Spirit, tell us about the black magic from this karmic feminine. Tell us about this black magic from this karmic feminine. They were trying to aim directly at you, trying to come at you very quickly, okay, trying to, like I said, hit your intuition here. But you got the signs, the messages, and the omens. Tell us about this black magic. Because they're getting very, very frustrated that no matter how many times they came at you, they weren't able to hit you or stop you, okay? That you were always able to find your way. Tell us more about this black magic. Because it's showing up that you're a seer, okay? You're somebody who's very, very intuitive. You have, you know, prophetic insight. You can see into the future, okay? You were always able to find your way. Your intuition always speaks to you in some kind of way, okay? They were definitely trying to aim at you here. Spirit, clarify the Archer. Okay. So it looks like this person, either they're in their King of Wands energy, so very innovative, an entrepreneur, someone who's very magnetic, okay, someone who's very passionate, which can be a double-edged sword, might be a little warlocky or witchy, okay, they're in their masculine energy here if this is a karmic feminine, but they wanted, maybe they want this, we'll clarify this, Spirit, clarify the Archer with King of Wands. Or this is your divine counterpart here. They wanted you to walk away and to abandon your stability with this, with whoever it is that your divine counterpart is. So your divine counterpart is showing up as a King of Wands. Okay, someone who's very inspiring, like I said, magnetic, passionate. They were trying to find a way to get, you know, essentially to break up a happy home, you know. Aiming at your heart chakra here, making you fear, you know, moving in with this person, being serious with this person. Clarify the Hawk. But you knew that this person, you're showing up as a sweetheart here, a Queen of Cups, someone who's very kind, compassionate, empathetic, okay? That this person was being very deceitful, okay? Trying to scheme, trying to lie, trying to like maybe play on the fact that trying to pretend that they were your twin flame or higher level soulmate, okay? And that they were trying to get you to miss an opportunity to be with your higher level soulmate or twin flame. Clarify frustration. They're frustrated that they tried to end you from moving on, from transitioning to this new, you know, path or this new, you know, milestone, because you're moving on to calmer waters and they're very, very frustrated. Clarify the pole star. Like I said, you've always been able to find your way, and, you know, you've made rapid changes to becoming like the Empress. Like I said, in the download, you went from a, you know, essentially a Queen of Cups here, someone who's very kind, you know, empathetic, nurturing, and you transformed. You went through a death and rebirth to, you know, being a high priestess, to being like an empress or emperor, okay? You made the rapid changes necessary to embody this energy. Now, the Empress is reflective of all the queens in their tarot deck, okay? So you've had some severe, not severe, you've had some rapid, you know, improvement. You keep transforming. You haven't stopped. Like, you went through so many different milestones, and you did this very quickly, okay? You could have done this less. You could have rose up to this completely different station, this level of mastery over the self in less than 8 months, okay? Clarify the Seer. And they see that, like I said, that you have this prophetic ability, that you have the awareness here, okay? You went through an awakening to essentially step into your power here. And these people don't understand. Let's see. Spirit, tell us the role of this karmic feminine in the collective's life. Who is this karmic feminine to the collective? Who is this? What role is this karmic feminine? Someone who's very passionate, okay? Someone who's rebellious, brave, doesn't think before they act, showing up as a Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands is typically like a player, you know, someone who just wants to have sex with you. So this could be like, say, if you're feminine, this is like a friend that's a girl, okay? Or like I said, in the download, it was a man. But this could definitely, you could definitely have a friend that's a girl that wanted to be more than friends. Tell us more about this karmic feminine and their attachment to the collective. But you were very, very aware of this. So this is something that you're aware of, that they had feelings for you. Who is this karmic feminine to the collective? But they went into isolation. They've been, you know, maybe you knew them when you were struggling in life. and that you went within here, okay? You received spiritual guidance about, you know, adopting and making, you know, making a choice here on who you wanted to be with, and you received the truth, as well as, you know, you were having success on being with your emperor here, the counterpart that is meant for you, and having this new beginning. Okay, so this is like, again, this feminine is showing up as somebody who wanted to be more than friends. They want to sleep with you. Maybe you knew this person when you weren't as financially set, okay? Like I said, the download did say that you went from poverty to good fortune. This is somebody who was probably low vibration with you when you were going through your transition, and this is somebody that you had to make choices to leave behind, you know, and you received the truth of what it took in order to have this new beginning. This person also married for money. So I'm getting like if they married, they could marry another female or masculine, and they're not happy, okay? But so this is also saying that they're into you, not this other person. This karmic feminine is into you and has, you know, is dreaming and fantasizing about being with you, and they're having nightmares about you, you know, being with who you're supposed to be with. But this person also is like, it looks like a scammer. They're bankrupt and all they do is steal from people, okay? This is somebody who likes to fight with you all the time. I say the song that says, we were never meant to be anyway, that all we did was fight. Like, I'm not coming back. So this is, again, so this is weird. But it says that you were aware that this person had feelings for you. So let that be confirmation for you. Like I said, take it where it applies, though. It could definitely be like a masculine, or it could be a feminine. Okay, if you're a masculine and this is a feminine, know that this person wanted to sleep with you and be with you. And if you are to be with your divine counterpart, you know, they were trying to stop you from being with your divine counterpart here, okay? They were doing the most to try to, like, say if you tried to move on from this person or have like a new life, you know, like a new home with a divine counterpart, that they were definitely trying to break you up. But they also know that you're very psychically aware, and they tried to do black magic to block it, to manipulate your chakras, so you wouldn't, you know, be able to have the awareness of how to essentially to protect yourself. Just so strange. Great Goddess Morgan, what did this friend who wants to be more than friends, when they went to get a tarot reading on the collective to get clarity of why they were left behind, what did they say? That you had many, many choices, okay? That you had many options. What did this friend that wanted to be more than friend find out when they went to a reader to get clarity of why they were left behind? What was said about the collective? So you had many, many options, okay? Many, many choices. And when you went into hermit mode to receive guidance, you were able to put to rest anything that was trying to block change for you or control you. These people from your past here, okay? You were able to cleanse out essentially all that. And know that he was able to, you know, essentially people that were there to just hold you back. What else was said in this tarot reading they got for clarity? That was trying to keep you in poverty, okay? In isolation. That there was a collaborative effort. Where there was some skill development here. Maybe you mastered your craft or mastered yourself. In order to not be restricted or victimized, okay? Be trapped. To investments, to something that you invested in. And that you had the strength and the courage to overcome obstacles. And that when you were at a stalemate, you put an end to it. So again, so this person knows that you had many, many options, okay? That when you went into hermit mode, you were essentially able to spiritually cleanse out anything that people from your past were trying to do to block change for you, you know, trying to affect your stability here. Because as they were trying to block change for you, trying to control you by trying to keep you in poverty, okay? They didn't want you to have forward movement. They didn't want you to access the spiritual wealth, okay? There was a collaborative effort where they were trying to master their craft to keep you trapped, okay? And they were invested in this. However, you had the strength to overcome. And essentially anything that was trying to put you at a crossroad, make you have any kind of indecision, you put an end to it. So again, you cut them off. Like you went through a death and rebirth here, okay? You went through a profound transformation. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. You stated your boundaries. What else did they find out in this reading about the collective and why the collective left them behind? What else did they find out? That you stated your boundaries here because you knew that they were trying to be deceptive and trying to essentially lie and cheat you from being able to be with your emperor here, your divine counterpart. Tell us about this person being spiritually broke. Tell us about this person finding out that they're spiritually broke. That the truth has been exposed, okay, because you're showing up as a high priestess. So the truth is exposed to the high priestess here, which is you, as well as they got the truth exposed to them during this reading, okay? That you have success. Like they know that you are very, very successful at your craft here, that you're very knowledgeable. Tell us more about what they found out. Again, that you're having success, like because you're very, very intuitive, you're very, very psychic, and that, you know, your psychic ability gives you the truth of what they're trying to do, and that's why you left them behind. You decided to go through a death and a rebirth because you knew who this person was. Like they had a mask on you, and that's why you're having this Ten of Cups. That's why you're having this domestic harmony here. That's why you're having this good relationship, and this person's under judgment, okay? They're under divine judgment here, and they've been left for dead, okay, for trying to overburden you, okay, because they've got clarity as well as the truth, okay? This King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. And why you left them behind, okay? Because you knew that they were trying to bring conflict and try to cause big, big changes to you. And your Ace of Pentacles, like your ability to, you know, be abundant and have stability, okay? That was working with this Queen of Wands. Working with, I'm getting like a practitioner here. A Queen of Wands could be someone who's, you know, they're boss bitch energy, but they also, you know, can be a little witchy, okay? And that is why you're having a wish fulfillment here. Because you worked long and hard to have this financial independence, to be, you know, self-sufficient and luxurious, okay? And that the magic that they were doing to bring you a tower, you were able to persevere through, okay? About who to, you know, receive and give money to, okay? Or to receive energy from, okay? So I'm getting that they know through this reading that there is divine judgment and that they've been left for dead, okay? That, you know, they're going to be very, very overburdened, that you know the truth, and that's why you left these people behind. Like I have a King of Pentacles, which would be that boss daddy energy, but then also a King of Wands, someone who is, you know, like I said, you know, could be warlocky, could be, you know, very, very magnetic, okay? That you walked away from any kind of conflict, okay? And, or any people who are trying to cause big changes to your ability to be stable and secure, okay? I have two masculines and a feminine energy here, and you're having your wishes fulfilled because you worked long and hard, okay? To be self-sufficient and independent, and any kind of, you know, witchcraft or bring you some kind of catastrophic change, you know, has, you persevered through, you stood your ground. And, you know who they now have to essentially surrender to who they give to, okay? Because there's many, many messages going back and forth about your forward movement here and having joy, having success, having excitement, okay? And that you have the foresight to have this new beginning here, and you have this spying, gossiping, and watching you be in, you know, this relationship with your divine counterpart, and they're heartbroken, okay? And they're depressed because it's a missed opportunity to bring any kind of arguments or conflict to you, okay? Just to have like a little one-night stand with you, because the energy's been balanced out, okay, to the sweetheart here, because you've had a rebirth from anybody trying to keep you bound or in low vibrational energy, okay? There's justice here as well, to the Hierophant, to your marriage, to your, you know, maybe you're a spiritual leader, and any kind of illusions that was here to bring you loss, grief, and despair. You're having stability, okay? You're having stability in your home with the person that you love, okay? And that you have the news that these people are in anxiety, fear, and despair about you being in this Empress energy and having this 10 of Pentacles, okay? So very, very beautiful. So they know exactly where you're headed, and they know that they have bad luck, that they're spiritually broke, that, you know, they're not getting anything out of this. Like that, this reader told them that they needed to most definitely needed to, you know, get over this resentment of you, because like they've got nothing but misfortune coming their way, which we're going to get into. Spirit, tell us about this legal interference. So this legal interference is making them broke, okay? They're going through poverty, and this could be jail time. They feel very, very victimized and stuck, okay? There's no forward movement for them here because of the witchcraft. So this could be a backfire of the witchcraft they were using, or, you know, the Magician's also about resources, like what they were allocating the resources for, to cause loss, grief, and sorrow for you. Tell us about this legal interference. Because when you moved on, some decisions were made, okay, about a Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is like a mother, a wife, a nurturer, okay? They made decisions here. What decisions did they make? What decisions did they make to bring legal interference? What decisions were made to bring legal interference? What decisions did they make to bring legal interference? What decisions were made to bring legal interference? What decisions were made to bring legal interference? What decisions were made to bring legal interference? What decisions were made? Whatever they made lies up about, okay, says no facts, makes up lies, okay? It was rejected, and that's why they're going to jail. So they're going to jail here. So whatever they allocated their resources for to make you sad, to make you lose something, okay, that you moved on from, or that they were trying to make you move on from, that there was a decision here on what they would do to you. What was the decision? So this person here was going to, this person who wanted to be more than friends, wanted to make some kind of decision to travel for you. They were waiting for the right time because they're broke. And they were reflecting on how they could essentially, you know, kiss your ass, be, you know, do that love bombing here, okay? They want to come and scam you. So there's proof about this. So legal interference. So they wanted to come towards you. They wanted to get on a flight. They want to get on a train, boat, okay? But they were waiting for when they had money because they're broke. Like there's jail time here. So whatever it is that they did, whatever lie they made up, it was rejected. It wasn't accepted. And it put them in jail because there was proof of what they allocated their resources to in order to bring sadness to make you move on, okay, to make you have some kind of choice here. So, wow, that's interesting. So they were trying to do something towards you, and there was proof on it. There's proof. We're going to get into the tea now just to see. Give us a tea, Spirit, on this person that wanted to be more than friends. Give us a tea on this person. Okay, they got the omen, the signs, and the messages about their stability, their security, for being a 3D and 5D bully. So this person was doing things, again, in the 3D to try to cause you trouble, hardship, you know, but also was doing things in the background with witchcraft to give you trouble, but it looks like everything backfired. Like they know that something's going on with their own stability. For how they were diving in to research things about you. I saw a whole bunch. To try to put you in some kind of painful romance, some kind of abusive relationship, which has brought about angelic warrior intervention, okay? Now an angel of death is here to avenge because the ancestors are putting respect on your name. Because this person looked at you like a meal ticket. Again, it says that they are a thief that's bankrupt. They don't have money to move forward. And it looks like I said, they're going to jail. They're in mental torment, okay? Because they're very, very suspicious. I'll figure out what they're suspicious about. So this person's broke. Looked at you like a meal ticket. This person married for money, likes to rob from people. But they're bankrupt. And that's why they can't come towards you. So essentially, like... So they're suspicious. They just trust any place is safe for them. Because they try to open a portal. But your ancestors were there to tell you that this person was trying to lurk, be discreet and observant. And now there's fighting amongst each other due to the deception within the group for the love spell they did. So again, they're trying to open a portal, probably to get to your ancestors. That's what it looks like here. To get to your ancestors, or your ancestors saw them open a portal. How they were trying to just watch, you know, your third eye, your crown chakra here. And now it's like everybody's fighting over their motivations for why they did this love spell on you to begin with. They don't feel like there's a safe place for them to go because nothing can stop you. And your soul is able to recognize them. This person here owes money, lots of money. They wish they were you but refuse to heal or do the work. A karmic father is involved. And now they're trying to play victim after past actions caught up with them. So go to the woods to clear your mind and energy. Okay, again, they're about to go to jail, or they are in jail. There's legal interference. A karmic mother and father. So this could be yours. This could be theirs. They looked at you like competition, okay? They're part of a satanic cult. Interesting. It's crazy how many people there are that actually does that shit. They're getting a taste of their own medicine, so whatever they were putting out, they're definitely getting it back. This is a fate event for you because this is predicted and written in the stars. They're caught up in all their lies. Again, so when they were making things up, it was rejected, and that's why they're going to jail, because this is your winning season. So this person was spreading lies to you, about you, to like the justice system. All spell work, evil eye has been returned to sender, okay? Like enough said. What does Goddess want the collective to know about this reading? The return, okay, that you're about to have a new story where you decide what's coming. You are being put in alignment in order for it to come together. It's going to come in quick. Let that be confirmation to you. What's the collective higher self want them to know? So yeah, it's just going to be coming in quick. You're going to be in alignment very, very quick. It does say rapid change for you. Reaching out. Okay, it's time for you to reach out and ask for help that you need. Reach out to your ancestors. Reach out to your spiritual team. Or this person's going to be trying to reach out to, which, beware of that. What blessing should the collective be aware of to show gratitude for? A blessing from your ancestors. So your ancestors are here. And that you're going to have a blessing on your love, okay? So if you're a feminine, you're going to have a masculine here. It's a completion of a cycle for these people to be doing anything towards you, okay? You're going to be in a stable, secure relationship that's going to be full of passion, okay? This is your divine counterpart that you waited for, okay? Nothing's going to be thwarting you from that, okay? Or for a friendship, like say if you're a masculine and you're into women, that's your sexual preference. Just know they're going to have a friendship with someone that you love, okay? Or someone that's going to, provide that feeling for you here. Isis, the goddess of earth, protector of the dead, is working with you. As well as Persephone, the goddess of rebirth and transformation, because you went through several. The goddess Madron, okay, she's the great mother goddess. Think horse goddess as well. Typically, her time of the year is during fall, specifically September. Archangel Gabriel is here blowing that horn, okay? Venus, the goddess of love, is here. Again, positive sign that you're going to... we have Devi, the Hindu goddess of the universe, and 444. So... to sum this all up, you have a lot of goddess energy that's helping you to transform, go through this rebirth, to be in that, for you to have made all those rapid changes in order to go from one stage to the next. Remember, we went through Queen of Cups, we went through, High Priestess to Empress. Okay, you went through 3 different transformations, 3 different levels, which means different devils each time. Okay, but no, 444 is the angel number for that. The angels are with you, guiding and protecting you. Okay, that you're having love here. You're having some heavy, heavy goddess energy here that's helping you, holding you, embracing you as you go through these transformations. To level up. All right, collective. I hope I was able to confirm what you already intuitively know. Thank you for watching.